everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing of the October OwlCrate. So like I said, today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the October OwlCrate, and I cannot wait to see what's inside. I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember what this month's theme is, so it's going to be a surprise for me to open. I really need to think of a better solution for all these OwlCrate boxes, because right now they're really just all around my apartment. Right? So, this is the inside of our beautiful box. Right there. Perfect. Here is our card. Perfect. So our theme this month is Find Me in the Forest. So as always, I am going to read the card first, because then I know what's in the box and then I'm not surprised. Or then I'm not confused as to what I'm looking at. So, spoilers, here we go. Light your exclusive candle from In the Wick of Time and you'll instantly be transported to the sentient forest of Cabeswater, where the trees speak Latin and time isn't what it seems. This candle was inspired by one of our favorite series of all time, The Raven Cycle. I have not read that one. Now you can join Robin Hood and his merry men on their escapades through Sherwood Forest with their delicious loose leaf tea from Riddle's Tea Shop. This is an exclusive tea blend and it tastes just like blueberry pie. We are so excited to be including a mug for the first time, and what better way to do so than with a mug inspired by the Forbidden Forest from the Harry Potter series. Now you can experience the dark wonders of these woods from the safety of your own home. This beautiful artwork was made exclusively for OwlCrate by artist Kara Kozik. To go along with your new mug and tea, we are also including a beautiful coaster exclusively designed by artist Christian Askland. We love her woodland-inspired artwork and we hope you do too. Now you can safely sip your tea while daydreaming of being a forest sprite. Let out your inner wild thing with these adorable magnetic bookmarks from our friends at Crafted Van or from our friends at Crafted Van. These fun bookmarks are inspired by where the wild things are and are sure to add a dose of fun to your next read. Fight for the forest like San from Princess Mononoke. Pin up the gorgeous exclusive art print created by artist Audra Auclair as a daily reminder to be kind to this planet we all call home. Welcome to... Is this the book? I'm going to come back to the book. I always come back. I always start reading the book and then I'm always like, I'm going to come back to the book. So I'm going to come back to the book. Here we go. It's tricky to rock. So our OwlCrate exclusive mug. Obviously that's not the mug. It is dishwasher and microwave safe, which is so importante. Oh, love it. Oh, Hagrid's house. Buckbeak. Oh, the unicorn. Oh. So, it definitely has some wonderful artwork in here. See it? Cover up my face so you can see it. That demonstrates all of Harry Potter in the Forbidden Forest, including the magic flying car. We've got Buckbeak hiding in the corner. Awesome. Just awesome. If you haven't noticed, I got a new camera, so now when I actually show things, they focus. So hype. So hype. I love magnetic bookmarks, and I'm really excited for these Where the Wild Things Are bookmarks. Yeah. See? They're so cute. I haven't read Where the Wild Things Are in, like decades. True decades. Oh, look. So we have an In the Wick of Time candle. Cabeswater. This is moss and mint. It's definitely earthy. I'm a little sick, so I'm really actually having a hard time breathing through my nose. But there is our beautiful candle. Here is our Sherwood Forest tea, Earl Grey and Sweet Blueberry. This makes 4 cups. It gives you directions and is steep for 3 minutes. This is a beautiful bag of tea. Very beautiful bag of tea. Which is great. I just got a new tea infuser. It's actually a polar bear. It's super cute. Aww. Here's our coaster. It says all good things are wild and free. That's beautiful. I'll put this on my nightstand. I've got a mug over there right now. A brand new mug. Oh, I need to straighten my hair. Yes, my monthly OwlCrate pin to go on my quilt behind my head. So you can see that there. For October. So I can add it to my collection of bookish pins. And so now we are getting to the book. I'm already in love with the cover. Let me go back to our card so I can read the part about the book. Okay. It says, welcome to La Pradera. Pradera. There we go. A beautiful garden estate where the... see, y'all are giving me with these words today. With these words. I'm sick and I'm tired. Beautiful garden estate where the Nomalvides family has been capturing the imaginations of guests from around the world with their beautiful blooms. The women of this family have been cursed with the ability to grow stunning flowers wherever they desire. The cost? They can never leave the grounds of La Pradera, and if they fall in love too deeply, their lovers will vanish. Many generations of Nomalvides have tended the gardens until one day a strange boy appears from the soil and leads them to question everything. Wild Beauty is a gorgeous magical realism story all about family, loss, and love that had us transfixed from the very first sentence. We hope you also enjoy the handwritten letter and signed bookplate from author Anna Marie McLemore, as well as a super fun packet of seeds so you can grow your own magic. Happy reading and thanks for being awesome. Oh, this is the art print. I'm sorry, I didn't show it. This is the art print that came with this month's box. I'm not gonna lie, like, the art prints are always beautiful, but I never know what to do with them. And, like, I don't just, like, hang posters up or things like that. Like, everything that I've hung up has been, like, handmade either by me or my mom or handmade by somebody else. So, I mean, granted, these are drawn and painted by somebody, but I don't know what to do with them. So if you have any suggestions on what I should do with them, please let me know. Okay, so here is the book, and it is gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. Wild Beauty cover. Loving all the flowers. It looks so good. It's textured too, like rubbing on it in the package. Here we go. Get rid of that plastic. So here is our signed Wild Beauty card. Question, are we supposed to stick these in the books? I feel like because they're stickers, you're supposed to stick them in the book. Here are our seeds to go with the book. Last time I tried to grow something, they died. I mean, like, they bloomed and then they died. I didn't take care of them very well. They are forget-me-not seeds. Okay, wait, hold on. You know what, I'm not gonna read the directions because I just got really confused because I don't garden. I'm sorry, I'm struggling. So I can read the letter. Dear OwlCrate reader, I'm so thrilled to be part of this month's OwlCrate, and I'm so excited to introduce you to the Nomalvides women. For as long as I can remember, I've been utterly enthralled by gardens. Wild Beauty is the book where my obsession with flowers meets my love for stories filled with dangerous magic. Fairy tales have always been my heart as a writer, and what are fairy tales if not stories of that which is both frightening and enchanting? In Wild Beauty, you'll meet the Nomovides family who tend the beautiful and sometimes murderous garden of La Pradera, and you'll meet the youngest generation, Gloria, Dahlia, Azalea, Estrella, and Kaya, who are all queer Latina girls. However much they disagree about how to navigate the enchantments of La Pradera, this is a common language between them. Wild Beauty is a kind of fairy tale. It's also a tribute to the women who make families and hold them together, and it's a love letter to other girls like me, queer girls, girls of color, and all girls who don't always get to see themselves in their own fairy tale. I hope you enjoy your time in the magical, sometimes treacherous, gardens of La Pradera. I hope the Nomovides women remind you of those with whom you share a common language, and I hope that when you turn the last page, a little of La Pradera's magic goes with you. Thanks so much for reading. Abrazos y flores. Anna Marie. So that is our book. It sounds awesome. It's a great diverse read by, a woman of color, a Latina author, and it sounds great. It's not too long either. It's like 300 something. Oh, and it's beautifully put together. Like the acknowledgments page is just gorgeous. Can you see that? In the back of the book, the acknowledgement page is gorgeous. I don't know, I like the flowers on there. Yeah, it's 335 pages, so if you have the time, you could totally read it pretty quickly, I feel like. Especially if it's as good as it sounds, yeah. See, but this cover, it truly is textured. You can feel the different flowers in there. I just got this awesome coloring book, and I've been working on flowers and all the plants in there. Yeah, that's what I do. I read and I color. What a great life I live. How do I even pay my bills? We of course got our little insider card, how we got all the things we want. You got your October box photo challenge. OwlCrate October box challenge. Which is interesting that it's put in here. Because we just got the box 2 days ago. But it says it's October right now, right? Because it says October 5th, OwlCrate unboxing, October 6th, Candle and Ravens, October 7th, Mug and Harry Potter books. I feel like these are supposed to say November. So if somebody could let me know, I feel like they're supposed to say November in there. Because we just got the box, so everybody would have missed it. So, I don't know. But November theme, I already saw this on Instagram, so I'm super pumped about it. But November theme is castles, courts, and kingdoms. In the November box, you'll receive an item from Juniper and Ivy Designs. And also, don't forget, if you're already a subscriber, you do not have to resubscribe. You will automatically be charged on October the 1st if you live on the Eastern Standard Zone, somewhere around 3 a.m. So make sure you have that money in your bank account. But it is castles, courts, and kingdoms, and we'll be receiving it, like I said, from Juniper and Ivy Designs. I think when I saw on Instagram, it had to do with Harry Potter. Oh, you know what? Here we go. I found it. It says, "Let us whisk you off to faraway lands with our November box," which I'm super pumped for because all of these are my favorites right now. All of them. This box is inspired by our favorite castles, courts, and kingdoms from beloved fantasy stories. This book we're including feels reminiscent of the fantasy tales of old while throwing in some very surprising twists. You'll fall in love with this cast of relatable characters as well as the unique magic system, curses, and family dynamics. The book will also come with an exclusive cover and a signed bookplate from the author. This box is stuffed full of exciting goodies inspired by Harry Potter. When do we really have a box that doesn't have Harry Potter in it? A Court of Mist and Fury, The Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, and Shadow and Bone. I don't really like Shadow and Bone that much. But Lord of the Rings, my favorite. Quote that movie every day, all day. We're also super excited to be working again with our friends at Juniper and Ivy Designs. They specialize in creating amazing jewelry and accessories made out of wood. If you're a fan of the Grishaverse, you'll love the exclusive item they've made for this box. So I haven't put up my review here yet, but I'm not that big of a fan of the Grishaverse. It is what it is. But that is this month's amazing OwlCrate box featuring some books I have not read yet, which is great because that gives me books that I should read. Okay? I'm going to be enjoying this tea in these, you know, in Georgia we don't really get winter, we get just like extended fall. So I'll be enjoying this tea during our extended fall, and I cannot wait. So if you got your OwlCrate box, or you're thinking about getting your OwlCrate box, what did you think of this month's box? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you liked it. Find me on all social medias at Life is a Page Turn or Life is a Page Turner. Also, don't forget to listen out for me on my bookcast, on my podcast. I'm on Anchor. Try to be on there daily. Talking about book things and some other things, giving you reading updates, reading reviews, and just a lot of wonderful bookish things. So make sure to check it out. But until next time, keep turning the pages.